Hi, I'm uploading again. I don't know why. I am gonna try, well, yeah, try to make a series on my channel called Let's Talk. Literally, it's so self-explanatory. I'm just gonna talk. Now, I can't believe that 6 people willingly, not held at gunpoint, looked at my videos and liked them enough to where they felt the need to subscribe. That's insane to me. That's insane to think about. People who I do not know liking the videos that I'm putting up. Anyway, that's weird. Anyway, okay. So in this video, you might see a difference. I don't know if you will or not. I'm gonna try to edit these videos that I'm making. Well, this one. From now on, I'm gonna try and edit. I don't know what day it is. It's really early in the morning. And people are waking up, which is why I'm really quiet right now. But, so my plan for YouTube in the future, not now, because I'm only 15, it's summer, and I don't have any money. But in the future, I'm hopefully wanting to make gaming videos where I play video games or something. But since I can't do that, I'm gonna make videos where I just talk about random stuff for no reason. Literally no reason. But yeah, that's my plan. And I don't know how to do that. So like, if anybody knows how to record the screen on your TV, because that's what I'm gonna play games on the TV, because I don't have a PC and I don't know how to do that. And my laptop is broken, so broken, so I can't do any games on that. So if there's a possible way to record the TV screen to play video games and upload that into YouTube, then please tell me. But that's just in the future. Right now, I'm gonna talk about my last video. I'm gonna talk about my last video. It was called Alien Sighting. It's very cringy. Like, I can't believe I uploaded that. Anyway, there's 3 comments on that video, and that video has 204 views as of the last time I saw it, which is like a few days ago. That, what? 204 people clicked on my video. What? That's insane to think about. Anyway, one of the comments was like, oh, it's just an airplane landing. The other one was like, yeah, it's an airplane, can't you see the lights or something? I don't know what they were. I don't really remember. The other one was like, it's like balloons on lights with rope or something. He said something like that. I'm like, what does that even mean? But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that video for now. Right now. Like this second. Right now, I'm gonna talk about the video. And how I felt during that, when that happened. It was very creepy. Well, not creepy. It was very scary, startling. Didn't know what to do in that moment. If, like, put yourself in my shoes. You're walking in a circle. Okay, let me explain. In our neighborhood, there is this walking area. It's like a bunch of curves, and it's not a circle by any means. It's really big though. But like, we don't know what to call it, because it's not a circle. But then what do you call that shape with a bunch of twists and turns? What do you call that? You're not gonna be like, oh mom, I'm gonna go walk in the twists and turns, see you later. No, you say, I'm gonna go walk at the circle. Like, that makes more sense to us, at least. Like, it gives us a name, because it doesn't have a name. It's just a place you walk at. So we were walking there. It was late at night. It was like almost 10 at night. I don't know. Out of the corner of my eye, I see these bright lights just come out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. And my first instinct, because I don't know, I'm weird, was to record. That was my first instinct. Not to run away, not to scream, not to do anything like that, but it was to record. What is wrong with me? Anyway, yes, after I started to record, I was like, oh my god, mom, look at that, look at this, oh my gosh, whoa, dad, oh my god. And we were looking up, and we were just as amazed and astonished and whatever other word to describe how we felt. And yeah, I didn't know what to think at that moment. I was just like, what is that? And it was going down, came out of nowhere, and at the last second, before you could see it go past the trees, you could also see in the video the silhouette of a plane, of a plane. And I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, that sucks. But then I started to think about it, like a lot. And then I was like, wait, there's nowhere for the plane to land back there. There's just more houses. There's nowhere for it to land. And even if it did, where was that? If there was a place for it to land, where? Because I can't think of a place where it would land. There's literally just roads, houses, and then stores. Cause where we're walking, there's like, in that area, there's like a bunch of houses. There's nowhere for it to land. So that scared me. I'm like, wait, then where did it go? Where did it land? It just disappeared behind the houses. But back behind those houses is more houses. And behind those houses is a road. And behind that road is a few more houses. So yeah, there's nowhere for it to land. There was nowhere for it to land. It made no sense what we saw, but still, it's a little weird to think about because there's two sides. One where it's like maybe it was a plane, maybe it wasn't a plane. There's just like what was it? I don't know what it was. It scared me. It came out of nowhere. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that. There's just nowhere for it to land. And there is an airport really close by to where we live. It takes like 2 minutes, 3 minutes for me if I wanted to drive, which I don't know how to drive. But if someone was to drive me from my house to that airport, it would take max 3 minutes. But it's not like a regular airport. It's not like a one where it's a commercial airplane where it takes people from state to state or something. It's an airplane. I don't know, how do you call it? I don't know what the name of those planes are, but I'll show you a picture here if I see it. I don't know, if I do put a picture here, then I somehow did it. If I don't, then I'm looking dumb. But yeah, it was a weird plane. It was like one of those planes laid out that are really old and that are small, that can fit only 1 to 2 people max. Not a plane that huge. Like, I'm still like, where would it land? Because planes are huge. Huge. There's nowhere for a plane that size to land anywhere near here. And that's just, I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I have to say for all of this. I don't know. Because the planes that are in that little airport are very tiny. Like I said, to fit only 1 to maybe 2 people. So what was it? What was that? I don't know what it was. Nobody knows what it was. Maybe it was an alien, because there's a lot of things that I'm thinking about that point to it being an alien, but then why in the shape of a plane? Because you can see it as it was going down. Like the very last second, the silhouette of a plane. And I just don't, the lights came out of nowhere. And on a plane, like those giant planes, there's 3 lights. 1 blue, 1 red, and 1 big one that's white. That plane had all 3 white lights. Big white lights. And they came out of nowhere. Like, literally the sky was there was nothing in the sky. And then they came out of nowhere. They just appeared. And I was like, what? That just scared me. And I don't know if it's true, because I haven't seen the video in a few days and I don't remember things easily. On that day, my mom was telling me, I don't remember because it was just all like so much happening at the same time. So she said there was no noise when it was coming down, and planes are so loud you can't even hear them when they're miles above in the sky. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. But except I don't know if there was, because we were screaming so much. Which is pretty funny. We were screaming a lot. So I don't know if there was a noise or not. If there was, then maybe it was a plane. But then what about all the things I said earlier? If it was not a plane, then where did it go? Where did it land? How did nobody else see it? There were people walking and nobody saw it. Only us, and that just makes us feel like, are we going insane? Is our family going insane? But yeah, I don't know what that was. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you again for subscribing to my channel and liking what I'm uploading, which is crazy to me. And also thank you for 204 views on my last video. That's just insane to think about. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Wish upon a star, and I promise I'll go